All right, so this is the first time I have ever recorded this way. Let's have a look then. So this is the monthly figures. I'm going to move this screen over there. There we go. I can see myself. So this is the monthly figures. I thought it'd be easier and more beneficial if I did it this way for you guys, so you can see exactly what I'm looking at and why. Well, I say that only people watching on YouTube and Ricky. Oh, it's gone the code. I just keep getting codes. The wife keeps on trying to get into my Apple icon. Anyway, so anybody watching this can actually see what I'm on about. Those of you who are listening to the podcast, you just get a normal. It's just normal, right? So, and I've double checked as well in all the emails that you guys can see. As you can see, 6,750 on that set of emails. I am trying to get around to everybody. There's loads of people that I need to get around to, but I'm trying my very best. Right, so yeah, I've gone through all the emails and hopefully there's nothing that's confidential there. And not for me, by the way. I'm thinking of GDPR, thinking shit. Is there anybody's name I've mentioned? Anybody's customers? I mean, any customer's name? I'm like, oh, damn it, there is, yeah. So these are all emails from Angela going backwards and forwards. Right, so this is May. Let's have a look. Occupancy based off store. Oh, it's just Clough Road. So let's have a look. So we'll do Willerby, and next week we'll do Clough Road, and we'll do it like this. Right. So amount of quotes. Oh, this is last week's. God damn it. Willerby expenses. Come on, Willerby weekly. Where is it? Clough Road. Willerby figures. There we go. Yeah. So as you'll see here, Angela put, "Hi Dean, please see monthly figures for Willerby. The insurance is correct. One customer took £210,000. So this has made the average higher, but is correct. Smiley face. Regards, Angela." Right, great stuff. So amount of quotes, 129. About even. So nothing great there. We've took 4.13 quotes per day. Don't really know why I used to like seeing that, but when we first started, but now it's irrelevant. Number of reservations. Check this out. 47 reservations. Bananas. So conversions, quotes to reservations were 38%, 37.98. That is phenomenal. I'll say it again. Phenomenal. I'll say it again. Just one more. Phenomenal. It's really good. Really, really good. Conversions, reservations to move-ins. So we took move-ins. We had 42 move-ins. That's a conversion rate of 32.56%. What the hell? I'm going to round it up. 33%. Well done, team. Number of straight move-ins was 2. So we had 47 reservations, 2 straight move-ins. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff, team. Absolutely incredible. Now, marketing, we don't collect this data anymore. We don't collect this data. Sometimes we'll ask a customer. That's why sometimes we've got the data. Other times we don't. So Google ad spend. If I'm honest, I don't know how we're actually working out cost per moving because, we spent £4,939.21. I don't know the true cost to acquire a customer. I might have to put this data back in just so I know exactly how much it costs to acquire a customer. Now, don't forget that 4,939 is across 2 sites. And so £205 per moving on Google. But all we know is that Google, number of move-ins from Google we know about are 24. So worst case scenario, it's going to be, I wonder if it's Angela's half day or not. So it's basically, I'm getting the calculator out as we do this. So 24 divided by £4,939. Wrong way around. Dopey. £4,939 divided by 24. So yeah, it's £205.80 per moving. That's our cost that we know of. But 2 factors that are missing here. One, there's other movings that we don't know about. So that doesn't add up to 49. So there'll be other movings that's attributed to this, to Google. And however, another important thing to recognize is that this is our Google ad spend for Hull. We have 2 branches in Hull. And if we quickly go across the Clough Road, we'll see it's exactly the same. So that's really halved. So our cost per moving for Willerby is under £100 per moving. Phenomenal. phenomenal for Google. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't know if it's Google PPC or Google SEO. There's no differentiation. I can't tell you that. Well, I probably could if I looked at my Google Analytics and stuff, but I could I? Because then I could tell you if that person rung up. I don't think I actually can, but I could. I could if I inform the team how to do it. But at the minute, because I'll ring up and that'll be attributed as a conversion on my Google Analytics. I don't think then, unless I take that person's everybody, I don't know. The answer is I don't know. Right, but ultimately that is really, really good. It's coming down, which is good. Actual cost per move-in per square foot, £2.51. Obviously, that's going to be half because of two different places, two different sites. And obviously, there's going to be more move-ins attributed to Google than just 24. So maybe about £1 per square foot. Right, number of move-ins. We had 42 move-ins. That's 3,560 square foot. And then we had people taking extra rooms, 240 people, 240 square foot of extra rooms. So we took 3,800. Now, I'll be honest. In April, I don't think that's particularly good. We will check on the figures in a minute. We'll go through previous months and we'll have a look what previous months was. But I don't think that's particularly good. That's wifey ringing me. So yeah, I think we can improve on that. So the amount of move-ins, 3,800, I don't think is particularly good. But what we'll do is we'll compare this April compared to last April, and we'll have a look. Even though you can't really make a comparison because it's this month, this last month in 2023 compared to 2022, and it was still kind of a COVID period. So either way, anyway, we was up 780 square foot. That's because our churn rate was so low last month. It was 10% if we're doing it on square footage, and it was 9% if we're doing it on rooms. Incredible numbers there, really good. Amount of rooms moved in, 41 internally, 34 moved out. Net for the month is 7, so we've got 328 internal rooms occupied. Just FYI, for those of you who are a member of MrSelfStorage.com, when I say member, it's not paid for. It's just a free newsletter I do every single day. You will know that we're over 1,000 square foot up in May already. So we are, we've got loads of internal. And by the way, click on over there, put your email address in, and I'll send you an email every single day, apart from weekends, because it's a bit too hard to juggle kids and doing this email lark. So yeah, we've got over 328 internal rooms occupied. Amount of containers, 6 moved in, 2 moved out. Net for the month is 4, so we've got 39 containers rented out, still 3 car parking spaces. We've got a store occupancy of 29,425. Guess what, my friends? We are above 30,000 now. So over the moon, 30,000 square foot occupied in May. But at the end of April, we was 29,425. I always remember somebody from Armadillo, the area manager, I actually don't know who it was, and I wouldn't call him out if I did, but he said to Angela, and by the way, he's just positioned himself, and when Angela first came, he goes, "We both know, Angela, there is no way a site that Hull needs another indoor storage. You'll be coming back for a job. It's impossible to make money. You just have to look at the supply versus the demand. It can't work." If he really believed that, he's a numpty, an absolute numpty. Because one, it's the other side of Hull. The other side of Hull. There was no other indoor self-storage. There was no other outdoor self-storage in my area of Hull. And number 2, there was only one indoor storage for 300,000 population. And I don't know what, is it 30,000 is Armadillo, 30,000 square foot? I don't know. But that's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It was so over 300,000 population and just 30,000 square foot. Mental. He thought there was no supply. Anyway, it still annoys me. There's that comment. Right, lock sales. We took 27 lock sales for 64% of customers. So 64% of customers took lock sales. Packaging material, we sold £1,114.39. The average per move-in was £26.53, just above where we want to be. We want to be at £25. Let's have a look. The true period revenue. True period revenue is a lagging indicator. So it's because we had bad previous months, it meant that we basically took true period revenue was £66,275.89. And it was £1,386.99 down from last month. However, May will be up because we had a good April in terms of net square foot. Actual revenue for Stormore, we took £70,559.97. That is including VAT. Total amount of new customers insurance sold, we took £429,000 worth of insurance. So that meant the average was 10,214 per moving. Outstanding average. But as I said, first of all, that it was because of this one person took £210,000 for one unit. What else can I tell you? The Luton van was rented out 18 times. Not very much, to be honest. So that's 990. The Google reviews, we got 6 5-star reviews for service, and we got 2 5-star reviews for product, and 1 Google review. Bloody rubbish. Not a lot. What I'm going to do is stop sharing, and I'm going to open the, there we go, open the monthly report as well, because I think, I've got it open already. Of course I have. And I'm going to share my screen with you. Actually, it might have been the kids ringing me to tell me they're in bed. So I really should go. Right. I think this is really good to share with you. So let's have a look. Share screen, and I'm going to go quickly show this. Yep, there we go. Share. Right, here we go. Here's the reports that I get. I get so many reports. So this graph is basically, if you haven't seen it, if you can't see it, basically what I'm showing is I'm showing a graph of the true period revenue, so invoiced basically amount per month, showing you at different stages of, well, right away from October 16, you can see the growth from the different lines, so one's rent, one's insurance, one's packaging material, one bad debt write-off, other. What we really should be looking at is just a green line. That's true period revenue, the total. So the green line's on top. You'll see this wonderful curvature, and then it hit a steady point, and then we lost 2 months of data there. You can't see. That was in April 2018. And then it's been a steady increase all the time. COVID hit in June 20. Let's have a look at June 20, the take-ins. And you can see that the take-ins were 35,438. All of a sudden, in 1 year, it jumped up to 76,904. Incredible growth. And then, as you can see, steadied off, and it's just been decreasing because of, obviously, people moving out. Exactly what other people are seeing. The Beverly graph is exactly the same. Oh, the wife's ringing me again. Maybe the kid's in bed, so I will have to go. Otherwise, there we go. There's a graph. So Beverly's just really, really steady. For those of you who can't see, it's just a very steady eddy graph. Just nicely going up. And then the past few months, it's gone down, and it's just starting to go up again. I actually think and know that so far we're ahead of last year. So Beverly's take-ins are ahead of last year. And this month, we've only got 1 unit available at Beverly. So this month is going to be the highest ever for revenue, which is incredible. So that's good for Beverly. Right, anyway, let's just show you one thing. Conversions. It's just lagging for some reason. Come on, my friend. There we go. It's back up to date. Right, these are all the numbers. Jesus Christ. So this is what I was talking about. Churn rate based on square footage. The churn rate, 10.5%. Incredible numbers there. Churn rate based on rooms is 9%. This is the best for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. It's the best for 35 months. It's nearly the best 3 years of churn rate. That is beautiful, my friends. Absolutely bloody beautiful. Right, I'm going to go. Hopefully you've enjoyed me sharing my screen and everything so you don't see as much as my ugly muck. Mud? Is it muck? I don't know. Mug. My ugly mug. I haven't actually even been drinking. Right, so that's it. I will see everybody at the conference next week. I'll be there Monday evening. I'm doing a live podcast thing with Stora, me, Gavin Shields, and Dave Davies, and there's one other person. I'm very, very sorry. The other person, I have forgotten who it is. I don't think I've ever met him, but another person's there. And then we're going to do questions and answers and all that good stuff. So it'll be awesome. For some reason, Rennie asked me to speak. I don't know what. His loss. All right. See you later, guys. I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you Monday. Have a wonderful weekend. And by the way, when you listen to this, I'll be on the way to Leeds And then me and the wife, anniversary, 11 years, we're going drinking around Leeds all day, getting a hotel, dirty weekend away. Well, dirty Friday. Well, I try to be dirty. Probably won't be. Shut up, Dean. Too much more information. Again, stop it. I need to think about when's too much to share. Probably now. Right. I'm off. Have a great weekend. Thank you very much for listening. Don't forget to sign up to MrSelfStorage.com, and I will go and put my kids to bed. All right. Love you. I appreciate you. Bye. Oh no, I'm still here. I just stopped sharing. Bye.